What's good, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well today. We're here to do some Justice League readings, okay? In this Justice League reading, we are going to look into the state of Texas versus Melissa Lucio. This is a reading really for Governor Greg Abbott of Texas. Melissa Lucio is set to be executed on April 27th of this year, and she's spent 13 and a half years on death row, okay? So this is going, like I said, this is going to be a message for Governor Abbott of Texas about this mother of 14 who has been convicted in the death of her daughter Mariah, her 2-year-old daughter. So what we're doing is, like, we're hoping to get a message for Governor Abbott about what does he need to know about this case, what does he need to consider, what is his advice, most likely outcome if he were to grant clemency or exonerate her, or if he does nothing. So we're going to see what the outcome is for him, okay? Because when you have the power and the authority to stop injustices, it's important that you use that power that you were given. If you do nothing, even, you know, you are really, you are implicated in this injustice because you did nothing. So we don't want that either, you know. We want justice to be served in the correct manner, that the correct people are brought to justice. And yeah, so we're just gonna jump into this and see what Spirit has, what message Spirit has for Governor Greg Abbott. All right, guys, we're gonna start by pulling the general message for the governor from the Wisdom of the House Oracle cards, okay? And then we're gonna use the tarot to get the stories of what he needs to know. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Governor Abbott of Texas? What message do you have for Governor Abbott, Spirit? What message do you have? This one card, please. We have belonging. And then we have choices at the bottom. All right, belonging. Belonging, Governor Abbott, this is your message. Belonging says, my dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Home and enter the house. Come home and enter the house of night. When you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose the symbol, know that I, Nyx, God of the night, have chosen you. Okay. I'm getting very strongly with this. It has to do with like gifts, maybe spiritual and psychic gifts. Okay. yeah. And then the vision card popped out. So you could have had visions, and you know, it's just like, it's something that you've tried to hide. Yeah, okay. So, wow, okay. You've had visions. Aphrodite. Okay, let's just see what that visions card says real quick. When you choose the symbol of this symbol, it means that no matter what you lose in your life, something better will replace it. One day in my house of night, there will be a young, beautiful vampire who will lose her mark but gain great vision into the future. Even if you feel even if loss feels devastating at the moment, you still have so much to gain. If your question is about the future, choose another card. The magical vision that you will receive here gives you temporary power to see the future as a vast place full of possibilities and potential. Your next card will provide insight into conditions ahead of you. To know the future is to be prepared. Okay, let's pull one more, Governor. You got the Oath card. Okay, Governor, you got the Oath card. This says, my lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. This is a symbol for all promises and is a reminder to keep the ones you have made. An oath is never made lightly nor in jest. Promises are meant to be honored. When you choose a symbol, perhaps it's time to look at how you have made promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let that person go. Don't hold on to someone. Hold on if someone refuses to be honorable. You do not want this person in your life. For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. Do no harm. To belong to me, you must keep that promise. Oh my God, sorry. Oh God, sorry guys. Let's leave it there. Got it? All right, so Governor, that is your message, all right? All right, so let's put these aside and let's jump into this, yeah? All right, we're gonna start, Governor, by seeing what is it that you need to know about this case. What is it that you need to know about this case, Governor? Let's put Archangel Michael up here. We got Justice and the Hermit. It's saying that you need to go within and get clarity about, you know, what is being, you know, of what's happening in the justice system. That's within your power. Okay guys, hold on. I'm trying to get the story. It's coming slow, but oh. Okay guys, okay. A little bit at a time, please, please, please. All right. You need to get clarity of what's going on right here in this justice system, because the Ten of Pentacles talks about abundance, you know, financial gain, coming from this death, this painful ending. And then this is happening in this work environment, okay? So let's clarify this real quick. So there could be some sneaky behavior going on. What is this Three of Pentacles? Because I'm almost seeing this like a sneaky collaboration with you know, somebody's proposing something. These two people are proposing something to this man who's working. It could have been that this man was very burdened, very disappointed. They offered this man or this person like a new beginning with their work, in their work. Because this, whatever they were working on, it's like, you don't have to be, you know, laboring and doing all this hard work over here. You know, it's burdensome. It doesn't make you happy. We'll give you, you know, why don't you end this and come to our side almost. Like, what's this Ten of Swords? It's like looking at what's happened, something that was what is the Knight of Swords? Oh, the Knight of Swords is the High Priestess. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. Those two came out, and I wasn't getting it. So it's like, you know, this death that's happening, right? This death that's going to, that has been looming. It's like we're looking back at all this, what has happened. See this guy over here, he's looking at all this that's going on over here. And this High Priestess is coming in with the truth and clarity quickly with the Magician. So that's what's going on. Somebody's over here looking at all this, and here comes this High Priestess. Like, look, you know, bringing in this message. This message. Because pages are messengers. And it could be a very fiery message, maybe. But they're bringing in a message of what happened looking back. See, look how this guy's looking back at all this that's happened. It's like this collaboration. They're over here trying to be sneaky, talking to this guy. Look, I know you're burdened. This situation doesn't make you happy. Why don't you come on over to our side? And this, all you have, and this painful ending. This is, I'm taking this as like Melissa Lucio. They were offered money to switch over. Okay, let's clarify. I'm gonna use a Santa Muerte deck for the 10 of. Let's look at this 10 of Swords. Let's look at this 10 of Swords. What can you tell us about the 10 of Swords? What's this painful ending? This death. This painful ending. What's the 10 of Swords? The world. Come on over to our side. Time's running out for this person anyways. Just throw it. This person's guilty, and come on over to our side. We got the 9 of Swords. In this card, I really need a better camera. Okay, in this Swords, in this card, he's rowing away, you know, and he has all these dead bodies with swords in them. Swords that he put in there. So it's like just collecting bodies. I got collecting bodies. Okay. This 10 of Swords. I almost want to say that this isn't. I'm gonna. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Page of Swords. We're talking about, like I said, I'm taking this as Melissa Lucio. It's like they were. I'm very drawn to how the flowers are growing from. Okay, I got this weird imagery of, Okay, so we got the Three of Wands here and the Three of Wands. Remember, I said this is a person that's looking back at all that has happened, all that has, everything that has played out, right? So he's looking back, and he's holding on to one of these wands, right? He's holding on to this wand. Almost getting like, it's like he's looking, that he doesn't even realize that whatever wand that is planted in this ground, it's like it grew from something like a, like I don't mean like death as in somebody was sacrificed or something. Well, sacrificed in the sense of, you know, whether it's like, oh, throw him in prison and lock, like throw away the key type thing, or it could be a situation where somebody's actually, you know, gonna lose their life. But people were sacrificed to get these deals. Look how he's signing this. It's almost like he's signing this contract. Remember, come over to our side. You don't have to work this hard. And this high priestess is coming in and is like, do you not know that this was going on behind the scenes? That's why it's saying, Governor, you need to take your time, go within to get the clarity about what's going on in this justice system, in this workplace, because people are making money doing sneaky collabs, you know, sacrificing innocent people to get ahead. Yeah, to get ahead, to get the status. You have to put the nail in people's coffins. And we got the Justice, the Hierophant. This is like somebody in a position of authority. In order to do that, you need to, they needed to stab someone in the back to get this new passionate beginning, to grow something. Here we go again with the growing imagery from sacrificing innocent people. To get this new beginning, somebody has to be sacrificed. And it doesn't have to mean like literal death. It could just be like you sacrifice their life by throwing them in prison. You sacrifice their, you know, their life by, you know, taking away their freedom. They're gonna die there. They're good as dead. And that's what they did to this woman. To get this emperor status, they had to stab somebody in the back. They had to put that nail in the coffin to get that status. They had to, wow. All right, so what message is this high priestess bringing in? What message is this high priestess bringing in quickly to this person who's just looking back at everything that has... I think this is a Six of Wands. I'm not sure. They have this all turned around, so I think it's the Six. Yeah, I think it's the Six of Wands. Victory will come after, like, secrets are illuminated. Somebody was trying to make the truth murky, you know, send ripples to so you couldn't see clearly. Whoever did this wanted you trapped in your head. They didn't want you to see things clearly. So this high priestess is bringing in the clarity. The high priestess is bringing in this clarity. What is the clarity that the high priestess is bringing in? And we got the Ten of Swords about this painful ending. She's bringing in the clarity about this painful ending. That's the Ten of Swords. And we got the Three of Wands about how what was grown, what was gained, was done in secret, and it was done sacrificing innocent lives to get ahead. And these people were the ones, these are people you work with. So these are people trying to murky up the water so you don't see clearly, to keep you trapped in your head. So this high priestess is coming in to illuminate the truth. We got the Six of Wands. So it's like this high priestess, I see her, she has, look at that, she's like chopping down whatever grew is like, has grown, right? It's fully grown, and this person's coming in chopping it all down. This person is bringing in illumination with the Sun about the Ten of Pentacles, what was done to, you know, these people burned a bridge. These people burned a bridge. They burned, oh, they burned, okay, Spirit's like, their money is going to go up in flames, and they did that to themselves because they tried to, you know, they cared about money, and so they did sneaky shit to get that money. Spirit's saying they're going to have to go back to the very beginning and grow their own from, it's like, all these skulls over here that they were growing from were red, and this one's like, no, you're gonna have to do this. It's like I almost see it as like the same guy. This is you. You're gonna have to start over from the very beginning. Start all over. Yeah. You got the Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna have to put in the work. It's like you have to clock in, clock out type thing. You're gonna have to rebuild everything from the ground up because of the sneaky shit that these people did. Wow. And these, I think, okay, it's not so much about Melissa Lucio, but about the people that are around. You know, the people that are around. I'm missing a card. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see. We're at 22 minutes. Let's see. Anything else? So that's what this oath and this belonging card could be, and this visions is this high priestess that's bringing in the you know, what's been going on. You know, you pledged an oath to the justice system, right? Because you were trying to belong in this group, but this group, I mean, it just seems like they're real sneaky. All right, let's see. Is there any final messages for the governor? Final messages for the governor? What's the final message? We're going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot for final messages for the governor. We got Judgment and the Seven of Swords. There's lots of paths that you can take right now, Governor. There are many paths that you can take to bring, to call judgment on this situation. What's the final message for Governor? Ace of Cups. What is the advice for Governor Greg Abbott? Two of Cups. Nine of Swords. Okay. I got the High Priestess. Okay, so the advice for the governor. The Ace of Cups talks about gifts. A gift is given to you. Where it's like you... Oh, like, what's the Two of Cups? What's this Two of Cups? Oh, it's an offer to you, like a gift, an offer. To help ease your mind, because you could have been very stressed about this situation. You have this little devil on your back. You know, I'm almost like hearing this little devil like kill, kill, kill. So you were juggling with, you know, the idea, is this person innocent? Is this person guilty? What do I do? So this is a gift given to you by this High Priestess. This is your advice. Take the gift. Be strong. Move in a direction. Yeah, move away. Reject. Spirit saying, oh, what's going to be the outcome? Oh, okay, okay. All right, guys, okay. Okay. So this saying, okay, be strong and make the change. Okay, you might have to reject, you know, people that you work with, people that you know, you admire, and move away from them and their ideas, and that's going to bring you happiness, okay? In order to get this happiness, however, you need to, there's going to be a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict in your work environment, in the work environment, because this truth that this Knight of Swords, that this High Priestess is bringing in, remember, this High Priestess is bringing in this truth that they're bringing in about this work environment is going to bring a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments. So it's that's why it's saying you need to be strong. You need to be strong, because it's going to be difficult to maneuver through. It's going to be, I don't want to say difficult, it's just going to be challenging because of the people. You know, you're going to get a lot of backlash maybe. And this is you're needing to find your way out of this very sneaky, manipulative energy that you're around when it comes to your work. That's you're gonna find a lot of happiness there, even if you have to move away from maybe this work environment, this group of people. So it's like this person is bringing you a gift of clarity to help you make up your mind. You know, it's just the clarity. This is the vision that you needed about who are you loyal to when it comes, and who do you pledge your, you know, this oath that you pledged. Okay. So that was your advice, Governor. Oh, I just got a card. I'm gonna go grab that card real quick. Give me a sec. It was a 10 of Pentacles. So it could be that somebody threw away their abundance because of the sneaky stuff that they were doing, right? All right, so final message. Oh, most likely outcome. Let's see, let's get a couple cards. Most likely outcome. If he okay, truth. We're talking about the truth. Is this person guilty, or is this person innocent, right? So let's just look. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Let's get a deck for this card, and we'll get a deck for this card. Well, yeah, that's how I want to do it. Okay. So, if you... Okay, let's just pull and see what happens. I'm not even going to ask questions. I'm just going to pull. Okay, so... Well... We got the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. I just got like the daughter, you know, the guilty party, the one who was responsible. Got the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. Eight of Cups. Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups. And that was at the bottom. Alright, so okay, so Spirit's like, this is the truth about the devil. Okay, so the devil, the guilty party. We have the the Five of Pentacles. You know, this person was very poor. This person, you know, was... I don't know why I just got walking on eggshells. Because they don't want the Tower to fall. They want in this card, the Tower talks like it's a lot of confusion, and then we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom, like confusion in your mind about the truth. You don't know which way is up, which way is down, which way is left, right. You know, it's so much confusion. So the guilty party could be walking on eggshells because they want to keep they want to keep everyone in confusion. Another card of confusion in the mind, you know, the Five of Cups here. You know, the maze in his mind. There's so much confusion. They want to keep people confused about this, you know, partnership, this collaboration, this agreement that the guilty person made with Melissa Lucio. This ended. This you know, agreement is leading to this Ten of Swords, this painful ending. And then we got the Eight of Cups. It's like walking away. This devil was able to walk away because they were able to keep the confusion going. The confusion about what really happened. So this is if nothing is done. This is if nothing is done. We got the Two of Wands. If this decision to execute this woman is if it's allowed to go through, if it's allowed to stand, if the execution of Melissa Lucio is to go through. We got the World, the Lovers, and the Six of Pentacles. So like this man is, I kind of see him as like rolling in the dough. You know, he's all like Scrooge McDuck, swimming in his money. Your world, your love, your relationships, your money, all that's gonna go up in flames. All that's gonna go up in flames, and people are gonna come after the people who allowed this situation to stand with the Five of Swords. Okay, so that's the outcome if the execution of Melissa Lucio is to go through. That's what's going to happen to the players involved. Their world is going to come crashing down. Their finances, their relationships, their whole world is going to come crashing down if this is allowed to stand and if they follow through with executing this woman. Okay, that's the Spirit with the truth, that sort of truth out there with the Ace of Swords. Yes. Okay, We have the Four of Swords at the bottom. This talks about taking your time, falling back. Take your time before acting. Okay, so let's look into this Temperance. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot for that, to clarify the Temperance. What message do you have for the Temperance? What message do you have for Temperance? What message? We got Justice, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Sun. And we got the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Temperance. Temperance talks about patience, taking your time, letting the divine guide you. You know, not rushing quickly to act, but to take your time. Okay. Justice. We have Justice. We have the Four of Pentacles. This talks about holding on to justice by not rushing and acting impulsively. Take your time. Take your time to listen to your heart. And that's going to bring you the happiness, the joy, the success that you seek. In order to get that, you need the clarity. Not having the clarity is allowing you to stay stuck and bound to a situation that's going to end badly. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm almost getting like, you know, you're going to have to learn how to balance your, you know, you're going to have to budget your coin. You know, your whole, this whole community, this whole group of people is going to have to learn how to budget their money, because they're going to be in lack. They're going to be bound because of the choice to act too quickly. What else can you tell us? Don't be foolish. Don't just take a chance, not realizing what the outcome is. You know, communication. Listen to that, wait for that communication that you need before acting impulsively. You got the Six of Pentacles. That's like giving and receiving. Somebody could be giving you advice, money, information. And then we got the World. It could be online about this death. It could be online. The World talks about the World Wide Web too. Yeah, this person is giving you something. They're trying to help you here, you know? It's like they're giving you. Don't act impulsively. Don't rush too quickly, foolishly, because this is going not just to impact you, but to impact a whole community. All that could be avoided. Not seeing things clearly is going to cause some mental stress and anxiety for you later on, because you're going to struggle. You're going to have to regrow all your finances, your abundance. Anything that you've grown is going to wither away, so you're going to have to regrow it. But staying patient and not rushing to, you know, follow through with this execution is going to allow you to stay stable. Whereas here you have to regrow everything. Here you're still stable. There's going to be a lot of conflict when it comes to your work, when this message and news comes in, because you're going to say, you know, we're going to have to do things differently. And they're going to see that decision as foolish. This is the justice system here. What you're doing is foolish. But the reason they don't want to change is because, you know, they're happy with the abundance that, you know, how things are. They're happy with the status quo. And it's like they want to see, like, they see it as your decision. They're not sure if your decision to move things in a different direction or do things differently is a smart idea. They're going to say that's stupid. But they're really just salty because they were able to, you know, pluck money from a tree, doing things the way they were doing things. That's what I see here. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. Well, okay, let's just get one final message and see what Spirit says. Final message from the Wisdom of the House Oracle deck. Final message, please. Final message for the governor. Final message for the governor. Final message for the governor. Final message. We have visions. We have visions. Again. Alright. Now I'm really going to leave this one here. I hope this helped you guys. I hope it brought clarity. So, yeah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I'll put all that information down below. Also, my email's linked down there, so you can contact me if you want to schedule your own personal reading. All right, guys? Have a nice day. We'll see you guys next time.